Hi everyone, welcome to AI Sales Insider. This is the second episode of AI Sales Insider, and in the first episode, we discussed how AI sales agents are changing the way SMEs do sales. Now, in this episode, we are going to discuss how AI sales agents are transforming student enrollments in the education industry. Let's get into that. Now, the first thing that we need to understand here is that education institutes actually face a lot of challenges when it comes to a admission season. Now, if you take a school, a university, or an institute, when it comes to the admission season, they get a lot of inquiries. There are like huge volume of inquiries that comes in their way. Students will be asking about course details, enrollment process, and also if it's more of a international recruitment, they would ask about accommodation, they would ask about living cost, and many more. So the key challenge here is that the traditional methods cannot cope with this demand. Now, if you take answering emails, calls, will actually not work for this demand because the students expect more than that. Now, as a result of this, there can be delay in information shared. As a result, it will lead to frustrated potential students. So a student would actually go to an institute who would provide this information without any delays. So this is where institutes need to figure out how they are going to provide the solution for this challenge. We are going to look into that. Now, for educational institutes, the challenges are such, but the real question that we need to ask is how an AI sales agent can be used in this setting. Now, so many people have asked me, will AI sales agents will work in an educational setting? The answer to that is absolutely yes, it will work. By having an AI sales agent in an institutional setting or an educational setting, you'll be able to provide 24/7 assistance to your potential students. So this AI sales agent will be able to answer routine questions like course details, enrollment process, and if it's more of a international recruitment, it will be able to answer on accommodation queries, and also will be able to provide suggestions on living cost likewise. So the main thing that we need to understand here is that all of these queries answers will be given in a very personalized manner, or you will get your potential students will get personalized response. So which means that students will get the information that is relevant to them. It's not going to be generic. So the main thing that we need to understand here is that all of these responses will happen in just a matter of seconds. So as a result, the educational institutes has the opportunity or the ability to attend to 100% of the queries that happens in the same time. There can be hundreds of queries coming at the same time. So all of these queries will be answered in the same time. So which means there won't be any waiting time. So this is the beauty of using AI sales agents in the educational setting. But there's a question again. Does it really work in the real world? Now, this sounds very promising, right? Now, if you take AI sales agent, you can use it to 24/7 engagement, providing course details, enrollment process, stuff like that. But the real question is, will it really work in the real life scenario? I've been asked this question a lot. So we'll get into that. Now, when it comes to the real life use cases of AI sales agent in a educational setting, there are many. I mean, there can be many use cases, but we are going to focus on mainly two use cases. The first one is by having an AI sales agent, that institute will be able to increase their enrollment. So they can actually expect increase in their enrollments. So how? The thing that we need to understand is, by having an AI sales agent, institute will be able to cut the response time by days just to minutes. I mean, just imagine you ask about a course information and that student have to wait for about 2 days to get that information. It doesn't work like that, right? So by having an AI sales agent, you'll be able to provide those information in just a matter of seconds. So the second part is, it will also streamline your operations. The question is how? By having an AI sales agent, the institute or the university or the college will be able to free up their staff to focus on more complex queries, where you'll be able to provide more qualitative information to special case scenarios. So the thing that we need to understand here is that AI sales agents in the enrollment process is actually a game changer. Why? It enhances the way you engage with your students. As a result, institute can focus on delivering high quality education. In essence, AI sales agents can transform the approach a university take to engage with their students. So this is it for today. In the next episode, we are going to discuss how AI sales agents can be used in fashion e-commerce. And if you want to learn more about AI sales agents, go to hellosprout.ai, and in that site you'll be able to find out how AI sales agents can be used in your business. See you again.